Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. So this week, I'd like to kind of pick up from where we left off last week. You may recall that I'm currently memorizing Psalm 40, and right now I have been looking at verse 6, which says this: "Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have pierced. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require." Last week we talked about the first part of that sacrifice and offering God did not desire. And we talked about the fact that really what he desires is not our stuff, but rather our hearts, who we are. That's what he desires. This week I've been thinking about the last part of that verse, that burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Okay, if he didn't desire those and he doesn't require those, my question this week is, what does he require? And it's not a trick question. And in fact, I thought it was so neat because this morning before I was doing this devotion on video, I was reading in John, because I'm also reading through John right now. And today I just happened to be in John 6, where it says, "Then they asked him, 'What must we do to do the work God requires?' And Jesus answered, 'The work of God is this, to believe in the one whom he has sent.'" What does God require? Nothing more than that we believe in the one whom he has sent. I've been talking to a few different people recently about God and having a relationship with him. And it's so tempting to think that there's something we need to do to have a relationship with God. There's some kind of work that he must require. We must be good. We must be nice. But we can't be. We can be, but that isn't enough for him. That isn't what he requires. It's so clear in the Bible that what he requires is that we believe in Jesus. And as I sat, particularly talking with one young girl just last night, it's a delight to consider that God only requires that we believe in him, in what he has already done through Jesus. Maybe right now, because it's almost Christmas time, you're starting to think a little bit more about God than you usually do. That's what happens with a lot of people. Maybe you have never entered a relationship with him because maybe you've always thought, I can't measure up to them. I can't do everything that he requires. No, that's true. You can't. You can't be good enough for him. But the only thing he requires of you is that you believe in Jesus. So today I want to encourage you to pray. Ask him. If you don't have a relationship with God right now, ask him to help you. Ask him to help you see. Ask him to help you understand his love for you. He will answer that prayer. And for those of you who do know God personally, who are walking with him daily, then I would encourage you to pray in two ways. One, just in thanksgiving for this relationship he has with you, for the relationship you have with him. And two, pray for those who don't know him yet. What a beautiful gift God has given us in Jesus Christ. I pray today that more people will know him. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.